The William Peterson Gear Wheel Factory is one of the most highly specialized niche companies in the world. We are specialized in producing all types of transmission components, ranging from special products in small or large series and the production of replacement transmission parts with a fast delivery time. One of our special skills is the refurbishment of complete gear systems. We produced almost any type of transmission component. We are able to change the gear ratio, and we can implement component improvements upon request. In addition, we are knowledgeable and competent sparring partners who can assist you with finding solutions for your construction challenges. We would be happy to produce a prototype of your project, and it goes without saying that the contents of your project are confidential. William Peterson has been in business since 1893. We consider it our priority to provide our customers with experience and expertise, no matter whether we are required to co-develop a project or deliver gear wheels and other transmission components that require a high level of precision and quality. Our production plants are located in the town of Horsens in Denmark, and they cover some 5,500 square meters. Here we have some of the most modern and efficient machinery available within our area of expertise. We use our modern CNC equipment to produce highly specialized products, including large-scale series productions. Our ultra-precise measuring equipment forms an important cornerstone in the level of top-quality production that characterizes our company. Our CNC production machines cover most of our internal needs for component production. We offer any excess capacity within our CNC production machines to our external customers. Some of our machines are quite old. However, they are the most reliable machines when it comes to producing transmission components with enormous dimensions. Our staff need to be extremely skilled in order to operate this type of specialist equipment. We are proud to say that our staff enable us to live up to our image of a high-quality company possessing extraordinary levels of know-how, reliability and precision. Our aim is to be a desirable business partner with a focus on social responsibility in terms of staff members and company values, as well as the local community. Our staff members are ethnically and socially diverse. Our manufacturing equipment and resources are chosen with a view to protecting the environment as much as possible. All our processes are managed in accordance with the ISO 9001 standard, and we fulfill all safety and environmental requirements. These quality aspects are highly valued by our customers, not only in Denmark, but also across our export markets, and 60% of our production is exported. Sudden machinery failure, continuous maintenance and optimization of gear systems often require the purchase of new gear systems. Some purchases are often very expensive and the delivery times are long. Why not consider refurbishing or rebuilding the old gear system? At the William Peterson Gear Wheel Factory, we are often asked to carry out this kind of task, which involves measuring and carrying out a complete refurbishment of an older gear system. If possible, we reuse parts of the old transmission parts. However, we frequently also produce completely new transmission components at our factory. This also means that we are able to change the gear ratio within the gear system as required. The result is a top-quality gear system that often costs only half of what a new gear system would cost, and usually the delivery time is much faster.
One
of the main advantages of having your industrial gear systems refurbished by the gear wheel factory William Peterson is that 95% of the spare parts used in the gear systems are produced by us at our factory. This allows efficient management of processing and delivery times, meaning that your gear wheel system is refurbished and put back into operation as quickly as possible. I once received a 30-year-old gear wheel system from one of my customers. We reused the large wheels by burnishing them and producing new axles. This way, we were able to reduce the price of the new gear wheel system from €35,000 to €16,000. This particular gear wheel system is still being used to this day, and the customer is very pleased with it.
Here we are at the company Nordic Sugar, looking at a piece of equipment that is used to boil cut beets. It consists of some larger auger conveyors that are pulled by 3 gear wheel systems at each end. This type of equipment was only produced from the mid-60s to the end of the 70s, making it hard for us to find original spare parts. In this particular instance, we have opted to refurbish the gear wheel system instead, in order to ensure future operational reliability of the equipment. The big primary gear wheel system contains 2 secondary systems that we have refurbished by means of new gears, cogwheels and bearings. We decided to outsource this task to the William Peterson Gear Factory, because this is our policy in peak load situations or in the event of damaged gear wheel systems. This is cheaper and faster. When we decide to have our gear wheel systems refurbished, we look for a supplier who offers a complete package, which includes technical advice as well as work documentation. William Peterson is able to meet all our needs in this area.
At the William Peterson Gear Wheel Factory, located in the town of Horsens in Denmark, we use several CNC-operated turning lathes and processing systems that primarily service our internal production. Any excess machinery capacity will be offered to you and your company. It is very simple. You send us a sketch, a drawing or a file, and we sort out the rest. We use CAD/CAM systems, and we are able to read all file formats. In our largest processing system, we are able to produce complicated components with the following maximum dimensions. X-axis is 1000 millimeters, Y-axis is 900 millimeters, and Z-axis is 1000 millimeters. The table size is 630 times 630 millimeters. The maximum weight for component is 1.2 tons. Our CNC processing system is able to automatically process 6 pallets and features 150 exchangeable tools. In addition, we have a range of smaller CNC processing units that carry out similar types of complex tasks, but which have smaller dimensions and use merely between 20 and 28 exchangeable tools. Our largest CNC-operated turning lathe is used primarily to produce components for gear wheel restoration and the production of replacement components for broken transmission components. The components must be introduced into this system manually, and the machine has sufficient space for up to 12 rotating tools. The maximum component dimensions for this machine are diameter 800 millimeters, length 3200 millimeters. We also have 4 smaller CNC-operated turning lathes used for the efficient implementation of various types of tasks for small and large series productions. If you need assistance in order to produce data files for our machines, our operators are more than happy to help you.